Hey guys, so the first step to overcome your social anxiety is to understand the reasons that could have caused them. So, what are the specific things that makes you not want to be with other people? Or what are the things that makes you scared of interacting with people? So for me, I figured out I disliked rejection very much. I find it traumatic. I didn't want other people to say no to me, to my requests. I did not want to feel ignored when I talk to them and they would not hear it. That would really hurt me, even though they probably have no intentions of breaking my heart. So I was very sensitive to those things. Second, another reason why I didn't want to interact with people is I am afraid of getting attached to them and they could not give back the same energy I give. It's like I really like them. I give them all what they want, their requests, but when it's time for me to receive the other end, when I calculate things, oh, it's very far from my expectations. And third, I am afraid of making bad impressions to other people. I know I have a high regard for my reputation. If, for example, I meet another person and I panic and I do not act accordingly to the way I want to present myself, I am afraid that they would think of me as the bad person. I always preserve my persona, so that gives me anxiety when I am faced with other people and I am given the burden of acting like the person I want to be. So, for example, I want to be viewed as someone who is polite, and I am afraid that I would not be polite to other people due to circumstances. It's like I don't trust myself to be the person I want to be, which is why I avoid I avoid interactions with people. So now that we know these reasons, we can look into them and analyze if we could solve them so that we can actually proceed and overcome our social anxiety. So the first issue is rejection. So what we can do about this is change our mindset that it is okay to be rejected. If other people say no, that's okay because they have the right to say no if they do not want what you want them to do. Simple as that. And the same way, you also have the capacity to reject other people if you do not like the deal. So rejection is okay. And second is about my attachment issues. So if you fear being attached to people, then maybe you can set up boundaries. Like I will be friends with you, but you cannot cross this line, okay? You cannot take things from me and forget about it. You cannot, put your shoes in my bed and other things I'd find disrespectful. So during the start of your relationship, your friendship, you will be laying out the cards, okay? So this, and that. So you will not be disappointed. Or if you are disappointed, then that's okay. That's just part of life, okay? When you expect their other giving the other person to disappoint you. Then third is about being afraid of not being able to present oneself accordingly. And that is consulted by still a mindset shift. You just have to be natural. You do not have to create a fake persona every time because when you try to act to be somebody that you are not, then you will be in constant fear of your real self being figured out. Okay? So just be who you are. Just make sure that you don't harm other people and you can always change yourself little by little. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this video informative and you can apply my life lessons to your life as well, especially those who are struggling with the same issues that I have, which is social anxiety. Thank you.